Hey guys, welcome back to L Earth Angel 50 here to give you guys another message. Okay. Oh, let me blow this out. All right. So we got our Palo Santo going here. I'm getting oil all on the table here. I think I put a little bit too much, but my hands were really dry. You know, can't be ashy up in here. But let's start out with the prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, and the presence of God watches over me wherever I am, God is, and hopefully with all of you. I love you guys so very much. And we're going to go back in with the index cards. Let me do a quick shuffle here. It's a lot of different messages coming out, so I just stacked all the cards together. However it comes out is how it comes out. All right. Hope that you guys are doing amazing. I'm feeling okay today. You know, I've been doing much better than what I was. You know, I'll get back to regularly scheduled programming hopefully pretty soon. And changes. Okay. Keyword is change. Changes. All right. That is the key word of the message. I do have something else in the works that I wanted to try, where they're going to be messages where I don't even use the cards. Spirit had put that on my heart a long time ago. You know, I feel like I was just eating. I was like, I don't want to come on here and not be, nourished. So I was like, let me get a little bit of nourishment. So I was like, I feel like I still have some crumbs from a sandwich. So excuse me. I did just finished eating my little sandwich there. But yeah, I'm sorry. Y'all don't be caring. Like, lady, just get to the message. Let me do that prayer for protection again. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. And the presence of God watches over me, and hopefully with all of you. Wherever I am, God is. Wherever I am, God is. And wherever you are, God is. All right. Excuse my background noises. I'm in here with the fur babies. My sons are to and fro in there. Y'all know how to operate over here. It's real life. It's real life. You know, my thing is that I know that hopefully one day it'll be better and I will have my own private space. We won't have to worry about any types of background noise. And we can just do a lot more things than using these cards. And I have a lot of other things in the works. I'll just say that. A lot of things I have had to kind of put on the back burner due to the current circumstances. But, you know, it's going to be much greater later, okay? Much greater later, all right? We would love it to be sooner than later. Come here one time, son. Just, you know, don't be so loud with the door. Give that back to your brother. Yeah, send him back this way. Thank you. And all right. My little clicker I had to put on the charger, so I had to borrow a different lighter here. And got oil all over the table, but it's all good. Okay, something here. I mean, if you're highly intuitive, nothing is really top secret. It's not that people that are highly intuitive or spiritual people that deliver these messages, we don't know everything. We don't even know y'all. Like, people like, oh, she said that I was. Look, I don't know you guys like that. I'm just delivering the messages, picking up on the energy, what's coming up in the energy. I don't do traditional tarot over here. I have tarot decks, but I do not use them in the traditional sort. I'm very unique, very different. I do things my own sort of kind of way. Now, let me move. Look, I am going to move this Palo Santo. Move it over there. Okay. And smoke. Move my candle for the angels and ancestors and move my angel on over there. Okay. I don't think y'all can see mine. I have a little bouquet here of roses with a nice cross. I don't think y'all can see that. It's not in the frame. But I like my little decoratives. Okay. Yeah, we got some top secret. Now, either this is a top secret mission, a top secret plan, top people that are trying to stay top secret. But something is top secret. But again, like I just feel people that are highly intuitive or just pick up on things in the energy, nothing is truly top secret for you. Okay. Fantasy versus reality. Y'all know I was getting some interesting things off of this. And some of it is not good. There's somebody here that may be fantasizing, maybe having fantasies, or you could have even possibly in the past shared what some of your fantasies are with a person, and somebody wanted to take that and run with it, but they may have done something to violate you when it comes to this, okay? Just because somebody tells you, oh my fur babies. They literally, like, you know how sometimes when you were a kid, you could find something to play with or make up a game and you would just have the best fun? That's what my fur baby do. It doesn't even have to be a cat toy. My baby will find a piece of paper on the floor, something that one of us dropped on the floor, and have a ball with it. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. I think he found a pen. So if you hear something in the background, it's him having a good old time. All right, over there looking like Garfield, wants something to eat every hour on the hour. But fantasy, or someone could be living their life as if it is a reality, like if their life is real, but they know that it's a whole fraud. It is a whole fantasy. And somebody's fantasies are about to be crumbled if they have not already been. And someone may even be in some sort of legal trouble as well for trying to carry out said fantasies. But I feel like something was here that has been done. I hope that this is not anything that's still going on for anybody, but it's highly criminal. And not only that, it's very highly disturbing as well, because it's something that was being done that you didn't know about. And like I had in my last message, you guys will be getting quite a few downloads or messages or whatever, because I don't know, whatever it was about this moon, like they were coming in quick. So much so that, excuse me, they kept like replaying over and over and over again in my head. Even like when I was getting the thing about the body parts in one of my messages, you know how like, well, I used to be a teacher, so I can't even tell you how many times in my lifetime I've sang head, shoulders, knees, and toes. But I was getting like that repetitiveness. It was playing over and over and over again in my head. And so I'm just writing, getting my cards, writing this stuff down because it was coming in like lightning. Okay? But fantasy versus reality is going to be trouble. Somebody in trouble. Somebody is in trouble or will be in trouble. I don't know if this person is hiding out, if they've already been taken in. Now, I even speak on things here, you know, because somehow, somewhere, y'all, this stuff be true. And I'm going to say allegedly just because, you know, if someone, because I'm a firm believer in this as well, if someone has not been convicted of a crime, like you need to be, actually they need to find evidence of something or have evidence. There needs to be, what is that called? Like a investigation that takes place. There's another word too that I was getting from Spirit. Help me, Spirit. Exploration. There needs to be an exploration. I'm not talking about out exploring like that in that sense. There needs to be a period of time where they explore the evidence, where they really dig deep and get into it and put all the pieces together to find out what actually is, what really are the facts, okay? And like I also said in one of my last messages, these people, a lot of them told on themselves. A lot of these people, they did not realize that there may have even been people that were, they may have thought these people were in on it for some kind of way. And they told these people, and they told the wrong people. Let me just say that. Yep. Look, y'all know I get stuff from pop culture. So if you hear me say something like, oh, that's from what you call this song, or that's from so-and-so movie. Yeah, I'm not taking anybody's stuff and making it my own. A lot of you, if you are up on pop culture, if you're an avid TV watcher or music listener, even like things from like sometimes I'll get like commercials, like movie theme songs or TV show theme songs, stuff like that. Sayings from lyrics from songs, lines from movies. I use them as part of my messages, okay? Matter of fact, as I'm saying that, I didn't even realize there's one here from, I think this is from a Big Daddy Kane song. Which y'all know I love all kinds of music. But this is, you know you done effed up, right? Y'all know what movie that's from. I've said this before in past messages. But yeah, somebody, I don't know if they realize it or not, but you done effed up. Because you done messed around and either just said too much to too many different people or said something. It could be just one person. You could not even know that someone is really working behind the scenes. And you done said something to this person, or you've been in a public setting and said something to somebody else and that person heard you. And you done effed up. I'm just delivering the messages, okay? Don't get mad at me. Y'all, my fur babies, they over here like I'm... Ooh, don't y'all start fighting now. Stop it. Hey. He said, he said, leave me alone. They are a mess. Y'all, I never wanted to, I promise you. Now, I wanted a dog, but I never wanted to have like two cats. Because they don't know whether they want to love each other or fight each other. They doing a little bit of both right now. Like one putting his paw up. And I know y'all probably like, lady, just get back into the mess. We don't care nothing about your cats. But they entertaining. Shoot. A lot of y'all do have channels for your fur babies. These two here, they need a show. They really do. They need their own separate show. Okay. Oh, there they go. I wish I could turn the camera over there to see, but I don't want to mess up. Let me continue. Let me try not to be. Okay, so I have used this in a past message as well. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street. It's from the Big Daddy Kane song. But like people would necessarily think that Freddy Krueger would be the victor, that he would be victorious. But y'all better watch some of these streets that y'all turn down or people that you're messing with. That's what I'm getting from this message. Okay, you better be careful who you're messing with, who you come for. You could think somebody could be the smallest, petitest person, shorter stature. Oh my God, y'all, they really fighting. Let me cool them off with a little water. Could y'all stop, please? Y'all need to settle down now. Settle down, babies. Okay, I love y'all. Settle down. But yeah, I feel like somebody thought that this could even be a group of people that came for another group of individuals, or just one. Sometimes people will target a certain individual or certain people because they think it's an easy thing. But a lot of trickery Could have also been used in this process, because that's what I'm getting from this message, y'all. Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street. So this Freddy Krueger individual, and if you guys are familiar with the Nightmare on Elm Street series, you know that he would come to people. I think he would come to them in their dreams, right? That could be for some people, that this could be something that was happening to you while you were asleep. But also what I'm getting is this could have been somebody just coming in your space, even when you're not asleep, okay? Coming in with that trickster stuff. And that came out in one of my other messages that I just did, that trickster energy, but the trickster was in reverse. And that's what I'm getting here with this message, that someone is coming in like, with claws drawn, whatever weapons they have, thinking that it's going to work on you. But they didn't realize they walking on Kane Street. And Kane Street is trumping Freddy Krueger all day and all night, okay? And the thing about it is, say, yes, you may have even gotten a few licks in. And you may have, I'm sorry, y'all. My fur babies, they just doing too much. Entirely too much. So they may have actually gotten a little bit up off you. But my thing is anytime you lead in with any type of negativity, and you're doing that on someone who is on the up and up, someone that's trying to live their life right, you are not going to continue to be victorious over that person. Okay? I was someplace the other day and the energy just fell off. And I was laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always say laugh to keep from crying. But I truly, y'all, when I tell you I was hollering, if somebody was watching me in my vehicle, they're probably like, that lady, what is she laughing at? Is she crazy? No, I was just getting a kick out of the energy that I was feeling around me. Because it was ugly, but to me, it was funny. Y'all, I hollered. All right. Somebody here, I don't know, either you own riverfront or some sort of waterfront property. There's something significant, and I don't know why I keep getting this, something significant about a riverfront property or a waterfront, some sort of water. You live near the water. Okay? You live near the water. Hurt or try to hurt innocent people. Again, that same energy that I just got here. It's not, you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be successful. Someone here may have recently been taken in for questioning. Okay, I feel like there may be either an ongoing court case or something is coming. Okay, I'm getting it both kind of ways here for someone. And again, just keep in mind, these are general messages and predictions. Could be past, present, or future energy. Take only what fits for you. But somehow, somewhere, some way, this stuff be true, okay? But someone was doing this, or had been even probably getting away with this for a while, though. That's also what I'm getting. That they hurt or were trying to hurt innocent people. Okay, so again, like targeting, like really targeting certain individuals. I'm seeing like a smaller stature person, like it's a feminine. I can see her. Like somebody even walking up behind someone, grabbing them, trying to hurt innocent people, and then this person was able to fight them off. That's just, y'all, sometimes I just, when I get visions, I can see it so clearly. She even looks small enough. I feel like it was a woman, though, but they were in such a petite individual, it almost looked like a child. So I don't know if this was some sort of attempted kidnapping, but somebody came up behind someone really quick and grabbed them. But this person thought they were able to fight off their attacker or their kidnapper. Oh my goodness. My goodness, I didn't mean to put this card back in there because I never finished writing it. Can't be bought. Someone here may have even tried to, this is like giving me that bribery energy. Can't be bought. People feel like that everybody has a price, okay? And with the way things are now, depending upon who you approach, maybe you could. Maybe you could successfully buy somebody's, either their silence, you know, bribe somebody to do something that I feel like in their heart of hearts, this person knows that they should not have participated. I feel like somebody actually did take the bait, but someone here can't be bought. Someone may have approached an individual and said, hey, I'll give you whatever it is. It may not have even been actual money, okay? It may have just been, hey, I can help you get a car. I can help you get a really good deal on this if you do X, Y, or Z. But can't be bought, okay? Can't be bought. Somebody here is actually really smart, is what I see, is someone may have taken the higher road, but they may have even actually made it seem like they're going along with something. I'm not going to say too much because I feel like somebody's playing along with something, but they're actually aiding. They're aiding someone here who is potentially, I don't like calling people victims. I would prefer to say the word survivor. But someone is strong. Someone is a survivor of something, and this person is actually aiding you now. This could have even been someone in the past who may have made some poor choices. Okay? Someone here, either they will be convicted as a felon. This could even be someone that's may have been already convicted as a felon, and now they may end up being incarcerated again. Okay? They may have actually served some time at one point in time and you know, did what they were supposed to do, but they, you know, that'd be so sad. Like I'm always like rooting for those who have made mistakes in the past and they've learned from them. They did their time. They get back out here and they have successes, but somebody done went the wrong way again. And you don't have to, like, you can mess up and you can pick yourself back up and you can do better. But not, I'm picking up an energy of someone here who, y'all, they done win in reverse. Because I be wanting y'all to win. I love y'all out here. I don't like everybody now, but I love y'all. I want y'all to do good things. Somebody could even be blaming you for this. Blaming you for this incarceration. Nobody, I don't think anybody put any sort of, nobody made this person do it. That's what I really want to get at. You didn't make this person do this. But for whatever reason, they blaming you. Maybe they feel like you went to the authorities on them. But like I said earlier in this message, or I think that was the other message, you can tell on yourself, like this person was doing too much or they were seen. Like nothing seems to be private anymore. Privacy, what is that? I've said that in past messages. What the heck really is privacy? There really isn't any anymore. There's cameras everywhere. People see what you're doing. People hear what you're saying. Okay, even when you think you're not being watched or monitored. This could be even stuff that's on your phone, stuff that's on social media. That stuff can be used in a court of law. Okay, you can be subpoenaed. But I also know that there's trickery, there's manipulation. So again, I said exploration earlier. What I was meaning to say, discovery process. There has to be discovery. I am not an attorney, but I have to correct myself. That's what it really is. It's a discovery process. Gathering all the information, even going in and doing an investigation. There could even be some sort of internal investigation going on because this may even have something to do with people on the inside, people that are supposed to be trusted individuals. And that's another thing that's disturbing, guys. Okay? And nobody is perfect. You know, we're perfectly imperfect. But these are people that are really, you know, should have not been helping these people because they're victimizing, actually victimizing innocent people. Okay? And they're supposed to be people that are meant to help others. And that's truly disheartening, truly sad. Okay? And you may have some people here in your energy upset with you because they blame you for this. I just heard of somebody blaming somebody for someone's passing. You didn't do that. I don't know if someone is going around trying to make it seem like you had something to do with someone's passing. What is wrong with people? Somebody could even be trying to say that you did something to harm someone's children. I would never. But y'all, we do have people out here that are intentionally doing things. Like, I've seen some of the most horrific stories, like people intentionally harming, or not even providing like basic needs to children, and children passing away from starvation, children passing away from being abused, children passing away because an adult, a trusted adult, actually did take them out of here. Truly, truly disturbing and sad. These people, they had the motive and they had access. Someone could even be blaming you for something that you had no involvement in this, okay? And that can be dangerous, become dangerous for you as a person, especially if you're not aware that someone is putting this narrative out there. And y'all need to really be mindful of what you're feeding into on social media. Now, I have come upon some stories and I'd be like, they need to be shamed. I'd be like, who put that out there? Knowing that stuff don't be true. But be careful of that too. Stories that are just absolutely made up, completely false. Most of the time I try to verify what I'm seeing. So if I repost something, a story, sometimes y'all, I do verify to make sure that it's up on the up and up, it's real, it's a legitimate story. Like, especially like if I'm posting that somebody passed away, like a lot of times, like I be trying to like, no, please don't let that be true. Like when I first saw what happened to Miss Stone, and rest in peace to her, and much love, and my prayers and heart go out to her family because I absolutely loved her. I was playing her song when I was out and about yesterday. You know, I just absolutely loved her music. She had a beautiful voice, very soulful, and what's the name of that song? My goodness, is it No More Sunshine or No More Clouds? Y'all, I'm sorry, I don't have the exact title, but I was listening to the song the other day. I love that song. And I didn't want it to be true, and so I did verify that story and found out that yes, in fact, that she had passed. And then now I'm seeing all these crazy stories, so my heart goes out to her family. I'm not gonna post anything else about her. I'm just glad that she was able to be honored before she passed, and especially with her being in the hip hop group first before she went on to have a solo career. I'm so glad that they all were able to be honored. Okay, somebody even could be doing something using your own phone or other devices. I'm not exactly sure how these people are doing this, how they're able to clone. I did hear something about SIM swapping and all these other sorts of things that scammers do. But somebody could have been doing things on devices that were in your name. Like, even if these are devices that, like, you know how a lot of us, like, we have younger children, we are paying for their devices. This could even be someone's spouse doing this. You know, like how you have children, you may have shared custody, kids go over here, spend the weekend, or what have you. It's some old crazy stuff like that, like using devices. That's all I'm gonna say. It could be any type of device. It could be a phone, a TV, a tablet. Y'all, I hope y'all not, because somebody could even did something on a child's school computer. It's something like that, using your phone or other device. Okay? And it's to do something not nice. I'm not going to get too detailed, y'all. I could say more, but we'll just leave it there. You did not give your authorization. You did not authorize, and you did not give consent. This is lies. Somebody's out here telling some lies. Okay? And this type of stuff could really get somebody harmed, or this could even get somebody wrongfully incarcerated. Okay? And once something like this happens to you, you can't get your time back. And it can cause a lot of damage, especially like if there's children involved. I'm sorry. I have to take these glasses off because I feel like I have something in my eye. Look, y'all, and I had just corrected myself. I put exploration phase, and I don't have my marker over here, but it's actually discovery. It's a discovery phase. It's where they're getting the facts, pulling the information together, and seeing what is what. All right? And I said this in my last message. You will find messages in the sky, like literal messages. The other day, this came out in the last message as well. So this message, I feel like, will actually be like a kind of a part 2 to the other one that's going to be coming up. That you'll be seeing messages in the sky. Like, they could remember how they had those sky riders, or like those airplanes that have those banners attached to them. It could be like something like that. Or even remember the blimp, how the blimps used to fly. This could be past, present, or future energy. You could even get like a message, like a literal message in the sky. I don't think that it's necessarily a negative thing, but you could see messages in the sky. They could even come in the form of from birds, but that for someone it could be a significant meaning. It could mean something to you. But again, it could be a literal message in the sky, like a banner, a blimp, something like that. Oh, excuse me. Something that's going on currently for someone right now could be very overwhelming. I know that my family can resonate with this at this time. I've chosen to remove myself from the situation because I don't really, I'm supporting my children as best I can, but I don't feel like it's anything that I don't need to be closely personally involved in it. And I have had to make that decision. And I went to Spirit and I went to God for guidance, and he told me what to do. So there's one more thing that I'm supposed to do that I have not done as of yet. But you may be having some people in your energy that are, they're dealing with some things that can be quite overwhelming at this time. Okay, and that could even be having some sort of trickle down effect on you. But I'm just guided to tell you guys at this time to just, do what you need to do for yourself to keep yourself in safe environment and in good spirits, okay? Somebody could have used their friends or college buddies to pull something off. These people, if they have not already been part of whatever this discovery phase is, they will be. They may even get subpoenaed or be brought in for questioning for something. Okay, they may think that they're out of it. They may even be at a distance. They may not even be in the same city or state. But they got together. They conspired with one another to pull something off, and it clearly was something that was highly illegal. All right, it's a lot to unpack here. And I don't mean literally. Somebody could, though, be having a lot to unpack. You could be someone that travels a lot. If you're someone who travels, I don't know if you guys do this. I know sometimes I have, depending on how long I'm staying, but I'll unpack. I'll actually take my things out of my luggage. Who likes really living out of luggage? And you actually put your things in the drawers, in the closets, in the cabinets. wherever it is that you're staying. Okay. Somebody could even be going to some sort of retreat. Someone here also could be living in some sort of community living situation. You could be at some sort of rehabilitation program. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's for substances. It could be like some sort of treatment facility, some sort of therapy center. This could even be like people go on retreats for other reasons. It could be for self-help, something like that. Okay, so it could be a literal, in a literal sense, a lot to unpack, or just like a lot going on in somebody's energy, a lot they need to unload in their mind. This has been a long, hard, and painful process. Yes, many of you can relate to going through some long and hard things, but you're protected. Whatever your protective measure is, I know that I'm protected by the Most High. I'm protected by God. And a lot of you may have shed tears in the past, and you're so protected to the point now where, you know, you make it look so easy peasy, but you still deal with it in here. But you're no longer allowing it to like overcome you like it used to. It has been long, hard, and painful, but you have your protective measures. You are protected. Okay? You are protected by the Most High, and you also have other protective measures that you may be using. Came close to you, may have even worked at your job. Okay? So depending upon your circumstances, okay? And you guys take what fits for you. Depending upon your circumstances. There's a lot going on here, a lot coming up in my energy, and I don't even want to get all off into it. But if you, let's say you work at an actual workplace, you have to get up and go to workplace. You may not have your own business. But somebody may have even just came and applied, got hired at your job just to be in your space. That's crazy. And you may not even personally known this person, but somebody may have came close to you. They may have worked at your job. Now, this is kind of creepy because I feel like somebody here could have even been dangerous or trying to, even low-key, like trying to do something to you. Do something on your job. Get close to you in some kind of respect. I don't like it. They may have even worked at your job. Okay, so if you work someplace and you notice that you haven't seen this person in a while or nobody said anything, I'm not sure what kind of work this is you do. Y'all just be careful. Be mindful of your surroundings. Something could have even taken place last night. It's going down, ninjas. Hold on to your hats, your wigs, and your bridges. This would be funny. Oh my God. Last night, what was going down last night, y'all? It's going down, ninjas. Last night. Hold on to your hats, wigs, and britches. I hope ain't nobody got into no scuffle now, because that's a lot of stuff flying around. Hats, wigs, and britches. Hold on now, because y'all know some of y'all don't be having your pants secured, be all down under your behind. Well, a lot of people could just been had a blank face, and blank cards been coming out recently. Somebody could have just been like, what in the world is going on? Okay. Also be mindful of, y'all, why is this giving me that energy? What movie was that, y'all? Was that Boys in the Hood when they pulled up tinted windows? I don't even want to stay in that energy, but something about some dark, y'all know what happened in Boys in the Hood. Dark tinted windows. Okay. Somebody could even be driving around and, that's illegal, depending upon. I know here, like if you have, there's a such thing as legal tints. Like the tints on my vehicle are legal. Okay, my last two Matter of fact, I think the last 3 vehicles I had, I got tints put on, but they were the legal tints. They weren't like super, super dark. Okay, but something about some dark tinted windows, so like they're beyond the limit. Somebody could even get in trouble for their tints. That may be even, that's enough cause for them to be able to pull you over. All right. Oh, y'all, needles. I'm not scared of them, and I have had to use I forget what kind of medicine I was using for a while, and I don't take traditional medicines like that anymore if I don't have to. But they had me on this medication, and I used to have to do like these self injections, and I absolutely was kind of, nervous at first. But then once I got used to it, I'm like, oh, I can do this, because it was kind of like how you do when they do your TB test. It was just like right under the skin. I forget what kind of medicine it was, but I don't use that anymore. But something about a really thin needle. Somebody said, give me the thinnest needle. What in the world is going on here, Lord? I don't know if somebody did something, is using some needles in somebody's face. I don't know if this is someone gets, I don't know anything about this. I've never done this before. Maybe it's somebody that gets Botox injections, but it's something to do with the face, or if this could even be, I don't know, is this acupuncture? I see something about a needle to someone's face here. Or I don't know if you go to a dermatologist. It's something to do with really small, thin needles. Spirit, I don't know what. There's a lot of different things coming out in these messages. Okay, military, drones. Okay. Some of you may be seeing something in the sky, because I've been getting a lot of energy coming from the sky. And I was specifically given this something with the military. So either someone's in the military, someone may be, just because you can use these for recreational purposes. But I specifically got military drones. So I don't know if this is for some sort of specific mission. And I did say something about messages in the sky. And now right after that, y'all see me shuffle these cards. Research. They could even be doing the military drones. It could be part of some sort of research. I'm not going to stay in that too much longer. I'm not going to give any further information. They'll be trying to think I'm up here doing something, like I'm some sort of I Spy energy, and I am not. Again, we got out here stolen notes or mail. Somebody could be taking somebody's work. That I keep getting that. Like I know I'm the type. A lot of people do this. A lot of professional people or creative people do this, where you'll get an idea and you just jot it down. You may even put it in your phone, but y'all, people hacking people's phones. But stolen notes, mail. Stolen notes, mail could be significant to this message. Money to blow, lost millions. I know, y'all, I don't have no money to blow. And I've already been talking about like stolen inheritances and stolen, just people taking what does not belong to them. And I'm trying to tell you, I don't know if what part of this, what this convicted felon is about. If this person has been doing this to a lot of different people and is finally catching up to them, and why this person is now not only was once a convicted felon, but will be a convicted felon again. But somebody here in the energy, I know maybe they do have money to blow. I don't. And we're, sometimes we do spend money and wish we wouldn't have, but somebody here lost millions. Okay. I don't know what happened exactly here. Either somebody literally has money to blow, or some kind of way some money, millions was lost. Like, I don't know who that is for. I don't know what happened there. Oh my goodness. An older crew. I don't know if this is a group of older individuals that hangs out together regularly. Okay. These are definitely giving me like people that are 65 plus. An older crew could be involved. I hope that these, I mean, it could be because they're not exempt. You could be older and be a felon. Okay? Older crew. Okay, I don't know if these are, if somebody here is a veteran, possibly. Also, I got an older crew. Because something to do with military or even some sort of research here. Maybe they're doing some research with an older crew here, or just having a discussion with an older crew. I got veins and vitals. So I'm not sure, y'all. This is getting a little interesting here. And I did say something about thin needle. So that could be related. I don't know if somebody's been going back and forth to the hospital for testing veins and vitals, or someone's been in the hospital. They're checking someone's vitals. They may have to give someone some sort of injection in their veins. Or again, this could be part of some sort of research. But then I did get something about, but I said thin needle, but it was in someone's face. So this is probably too, these are other energies I'm picking up on with this veins and vitals. Yeah. Yep, see? Look, that's just confirming. The smallest needle, something going on with someone's face, injections to the face. Hidden mental issues, child abuse, psychological. Someone here has some sort of hidden mental issues. I don't think it's hidden to the people that are closest to this individual. They know that this person has some sort of mental issues. Someone may be trying to play it off like there's nothing wrong with them. Someone could have even tried to say, is something wrong with you? But it's actually the other way around. It's this person. And they've been trying to mask it, cover it up like they don't have anything wrong. This could very well be like, they could have these issues because of child abuse that they suffered. And I don't really feel like it was, for somebody's situation, it could have been physical. But I'm getting more so psychological abuse, okay? Someone even could be going through like healing processes from some things that they went through. But somebody here is they're trying to hide their mental health issue. Other people may even be trying to help do this, but they know that there's something. People know. Even if this is someone who is an older individual, they could have always had this issue from young, okay? It could be something that runs in the bloodline, okay? Maybe their father had it. Maybe they grew up in an abusive household and it caused issues on other people that grew up in this household. There could be some strange activities that have been occurring in and around somebody's home, somebody's office. And again, I had already said that, y'all. I think I'm going to get ready to close this reading. I'm going to save that for another message because this is, I need to stop now because this is getting kind of deep for me, kind of trigger warning here. But strange activities occurring around somebody's home or office, but y'all, you better be careful. I told you, Freddy Krueger walking on Kane Street or whoever street you coming down, you better watch it. Especially if you trying to hurt innocent people. But some strange activities going on around somebody's home or office. Somebody else could be trying to blame somebody for this, but it's because they're trying to get the heat off of them. But it is that person or these people doing it. Okay? If you notice some strange activities going on at your workplace, it could be because someone is sending these people to your job. Okay? It could be somebody that you know, because you're like, I ain't tell so-and-so that I was working. Somebody could be, y'all, people doing the most, following people, asking, oh, where's so-and-so work at? Somebody could have told this person. People are doing the most. Wow. They might even know somebody that work at that job, and they may have lied to them and told them something about you that's not true, and got this person doing stuff to you on your job. People need to be careful, because people are being monitored, especially if these things have already been, you may have already said something about your concerns. Okay. But somebody here couldn't be bought. I'm just going back over things here, guys. Yep. They may even be keeping this top secret, acting like that they're in with whatever this plot is against this innocent person. Because I'm getting this as not saying that this person is perfect, they never did anything wrong, but they're innocent to whatever this is that people are negatively plotting and planning about them. Look. Yes, the person is innocent. But if you are experiencing any strange activities in and around your home, just please be careful, y'all, because there's a lot going on here. A lot going on here. They may have even sent some people to your job recently. They could have even possibly, if somebody didn't go there, they may have called, put in a false complaint. But if you put in a false complaint, that could come back on these people. Because that's misusing, because I feel like they may have even called police or whatever, or called somebody. They may even went to go look for you. Like if you work off site for your job, I don't know why I see somebody like on a construction site, like that you have to travel to go, like you go to your job, you may go get a work vehicle, you may drive maybe you're an electrician. I'm seeing people that do professional work, like a electrician, you have a trade. I think that came up in the other message. You could be an electrician, a plumber, construction. You could work be working at a site. You could be a builder, and you go from site to site. Could be something like that. Interesting here. Let's see. I'm gonna use this synchronicity deck. What's going on here, Spirit? Any other final messages? Let's close this message out. There's a lot going on here. Shaman. It looks like a constellation. That's what's kind of giving me, like a constellation in the sky. Okay? Some of you could be shamans. Okay? You could even get your guidance from the moon, because you see how it's kind of look like a bear looking up at the moon. He's wearing some feathers here. And I don't know, it kind of just reminds me of like a lot of stars and constellations. And I said something about in the sky. An exploration phase. I don't know, maybe there is something to this, because we've got research, military, drones, stolen notes, top secret, shaman. I'm not sure, guys, take what fits for you. Anything else here, Spirit? Journey. I think I even labeled one of my messages that like people are going to be on a new journey. Okay. Could even be an older crew working together on something. Or maybe they're going on a journey to go maybe stay someplace in a safer space. Maybe some people were in a space where it wasn't safe for them. Okay, because I've had, something going on in and around people's home or workplace. Spirit, why are you spilling all these cards on my hand? Any other messages, Spirit? Somebody they had the motive and they had access. They blamed you for somebody's incarceration. Y'all, people be coming up with these stories, man, and have other people going. get you caught up in some mess and you wondering why all this strange stuff is happening around you. Somebody's doing something to your vehicle. Like, I have proof that my car was, when I got it, it has some, some things wrong with it. It has a lot of imperfections. So I got my car fully painted, and then all of a sudden, all these marks, they're intentional. It's vandalism. Okay? It's vandalism. It wasn't something that I did. It's vandalism. You can look at my car and tell that. Okay? Can't nobody tell me different. I'm already knowing. Okay? And whoever did it, I'm not worried about it. I'm just saying it for the record that I know that people are doing dirty things. I just saw held. Somebody could be being held at this time. Also, just for questioning. They may be released, but somebody got held over for questioning. Wisdom. Yeah. Like shaman. You're using your wisdom. Didn't I say something about an owl? Isn't that an owl? He said, who? He know who. You know who too. Even if you don't say it out loud, you know who. Finder of lost things. Look at that. The wise elephant. Finder of lost things. If anything has been taken from you, if you've lost something, that stuff may start to reappear in your life. I just feel like unexpected miracles are going to start to happen. We have loss out here. Okay? And there's been a great deal of loss. Okay? Loss, like physical loss. But then didn't we just have right before that, finder of lost things? Y'all, I'm done. I'm going to put these cards down. And there's no need for me to keep going. But I love y'all so very much, and I hope that you like what I do here on my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification button if you would like to know when I'm going to come back and do another message. Like I said, when I was getting that moon energy, it was a lot coming in. It was just speaking. But no more. Like, leave people alone. There's so many people that get on platforms and they just run their mouth. They say all kind of crazy stuff. I shouldn't say that. People, I believe in freedom of speech as long as you're not hurting or harming anyone. And that's definitely not my intentions here on my channel. And that's why I'm like, let me just start coming on here in a different, back in my old space. And I'm going to go back in there. Like, however spirit moved me, however I'm called to do it. And I was called to come back up in here. Okay? But I love y'all so much. And I'm going to continue to do these messages. And I know what has been done to me and many of you. It has not been fair. It's not something that you asked for. And a lot of it has been exploitation. You may not feel like anybody is taking anything that you are saying seriously. And those same people that have even been some of your antagonizers, what they done to you, it's already been done to them. And like I said, many of them don't even realize it. So if you've had negative things happen to you, these people may have had those same things happening to them. And they may have even tried to blame it and say that it was you. It's not. It's the people, some of the same people that they're working with are the same people that are doing it to them, and they even did it to you too. And I'm not going to go any further. There's no need. There's no need. But I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff that has been taking place, even if it don't feel like it, y'all, it's going to be dealt with. Because I'm telling you, there are people, my other blank cards. There are people that know exactly what's going on. Like I had said, exploration, but there's discovery phases that have been going on in the energy. Y'all will see. Because somehow, somewhere, y'all, this stuff is true. And people are tired. A lot of you are tired of this mess. Enough is enough is enough. All right? I'm going to put these cards back. All right, pal. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.